movie that we're about to review, I don't really necessarily, I felt, I get a twinge when I say the name of it because I had bad childhood experiences with this name. But we're reviewing The Monkey.
I gotta hear some stories now that you just said that. Now I want to know, and it sounds like it might be funny to me.
Yeah, no, it's not funny. We're reviewing The Monkey.
Okay.
And it's not funny because as a child, in a certain decade, I was called Monkey.
That's totally different than what I thought. I thought somebody traumatized you with the toy monkey or something before.
Right. That's why I didn't get on here like, something like that, because I'm like, no.
Ooh, no, that's not cool.
Monkey and burnt toast and stuff. But
what?
But that's
we digress.
I digress. We're going to talk about this movie, The Monkey.
Yes.
It's rated R.
How many minutes is it?
It's 138 minutes.
It's a little over 2 hours.
This is rated R, like for violence.
And gore.
Not for sex. It's
the
gory,
gore.
It's violence. It's some crazy kills.
And it's great. Let's talk about who stars in The Monkey.
All right, so it stars Theo James.
We remember him from the Divergent series.
Yeah, we do.
He's hottie.
Oh, yeah. What was it? Number 7 or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, I was like...
Him and Shailene Woodley in the Divergent series.
Okay.
When I first seen him, I was like, I like him.
They picked a good lead for her, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
She probably had some fun off camera. Let me stop. Now, I don't want to start no rumors because I do not know that information.
Right. Tatiana Maslany. I really enjoyed her in Orphan Black.
Orphan Black? What is that? Is that a show or a movie?
It was a show. It was a TV show, science fiction type thing, and she played multiple characters. She is awesome.
I wonder if that's where he's seen her since he played multiple characters. Theo James.
Yeah. Well, he's just playing twins. She played 12, 14 different people because they were clones. Each of them, they had their own accent, personality.
That's a skill. That's
everything.
A skill.
Yeah,
she put it up there,
Tatiana.
She put it up there.
Strange. Bravo.
Okay.
Seriously, she deserved all the rewards for that.
Yeah.
And Christian Convery.
Okay, so what's going on in The Monkey? Because it was kind of like when I see The Monkey, the first thing I usually think about is The Monkey's Paw. I love that movie. I read the story in school, and then they came out with the movie, and I freaking loved the movie.
When I saw this, I thought of Monkey Shines.
Oh, yeah.
That old horror movie.
Yeah.
Except for that one had the actual symbols, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But
yep.
Okay, so way back in the 40s or whatever, this man goes to a toy store, and he's like, they show him taking back this monkey toy. And the man's like, I can't take them back. There's no refunds. There's no returns. Apparently, this thing has some kind of curse on it. And
does it?
It somehow, we don't know if he did it or what, but it gets back to his family, his wife and children.
Bad idea.
And they find it, of course, because they're looking around in closets. And it says, do not wind the toy. So, of course,
they're going to wind the toy right away. And if there were some weird words written on it, they would have read those out loud too. If there was.
I'm sure.
Because that's what they do. Right? That's our movie. That's what they do.
That's what they do. And that's what they did. And theretofore goes the movie with this curse.
And nobody knows the origin of this thing, how it got like that, how to get rid of it, because it's almost like the Annabelle doll. You can't get rid of the dang on thing. You can do whatever you want to do. You can chop it up. You can burn it. You can try to drown it. The monkey just pops back up in their house.
Yeah.
And the kids, they curse in here because they have to. I'm sorry, but they kind of have to. They're like, what is going on with this monkey? Why does horrible stuff keeps happening in our household and our friends and extended family? What is going on? And nobody can figure it out until the kids realize it's the monkey doing it, but they don't know how to stop it. Nobody knows. Let me tell you why I had fun with this movie. It was the gore. The kills in here, after I seen the first two, I was like, yeah, let me relax. Let me kick my shoes off in here in the theater. And the kills are great. It was almost like, reminded me a little bit of Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was.
Hey, they're bringing out another one of those, right?
I seen the previews for that, too. Yeah. I was sitting there right when they started showing the preview. I was like, this is Final Destination, because I knew one was coming out soon, but they're giving it to us so early. We still got a long while for it to come out. But this was like the monkey Final Destination style. And it was great. At one point, I seen blood hit the camera. And
the relationship, there's twin brothers. The relationship between them is crazy.
Terrible. Estranged badly.
Yeah. So, like, the whole family is just messed up.
Yeah, and then they lost some family members and close friends, too. And it was... This movie, for me, of course, you probably don't watch, it's rated R, okay? For me, this would be a fantastic date movie. If I want to, I'm sorry, but I laughed a lot.
I laughed too.
At the kills. Like, because they would just sit there and be like.
Because they were over the top. They were over the top kills.
It was great. Yeah. It was great. What did you think about it?
I enjoyed it too, and I told my son about it, and he took a date, and they enjoyed it.
See? There you go, Aaron. DJ Aaron Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell, like, again, I noticed you even made a note of it. I'm like, where is this place? Because some of it looks almost idyllic. Of course, because it's Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yep. They went there to film it. And I didn't even notice that it was filmed in a different place. It's just when I started doing our notes, and I was like, oh, okay. And then we have a...
To me, I get a feeling about it. I'm like, that's not America.
Sometimes I do. When they start showing like the buildings and the streets, I'm like, yeah, they're not in America.
Yeah.
But this one, maybe I was just too into the monkey and the kill scenes, the kill gore. So I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it. But we want to talk about the, because typically it's symbols, right?
Yeah.
Even in monkey shine. So we're going to talk about, we have a fun fact for that.
Yeah, according to the director, the decision to have the monkey bang a drum instead of cymbals was due to the rights of the cymbal banging version being owned by the Walt Disney Company, as the toy had appeared as a character in Toy Story 3. Which is ironic, because the cymbal monkey was in Toy Story 3 in the first place because of its director, Lee Unkrich is a fan of Stephen King. So the monkey shines came out before those Toy Story
long
movies,
time ago.
That's why they could use the symbols.
The symbols, yep. And plus, to have him bang a drum instead of cymbals, he couldn't with the rights with Disney and everything. Anyways, it just worked out for him to do the drum instead.
Yeah, but you don't want this monkey to bang that drum.
You sure don't.
They're like, the arm is up.
It's up. That means he's about to come down and bring the house of pain. When that stick hit that boom,
somebody's dead.
It's about to get nasty. Ooh, and it smiles. You see the way it smiles, and his teeth are all brown. And I'm like, this little monkey is creepy. And the theaters, Jules, they were selling, because you went to AMC, right?
No, I went to Harkins.
Were they selling the monkey there?
No.
Where were they selling the monkey?
At AMC, but I didn't go to AMC.
Oh, you just went in there. You never actually stayed.
No, I didn't go to AMC. You asked me to go to AMC to get you the monkey.
I thought you were there when you were texting
because that
me.
sucker was like $50. That
I thought you were there.
No,
and that's why. Okay,
I googled it. I told you.
I thought you were there to see a movie, and I'm like, well, anyways, the point is they're selling this monkey as a
popcorn holder, keepsake.
Yeah, and it was $50. I wanted the monkey at first, but then when she said $50, I'm like, nah. And do I really want that monkey in my house? I don't.
People are trying to resell it on eBay for over $100. Like,
come on.
Go online to AMC.com and buy it for $50. I wouldn't pay you over $100 after you already had it.
Right.
Like, I would just get a fresh one.
But I like when movies do promotions like that. Like, there's been times I've gone to when it was the Alamo, got a free T-shirt or some keepsakes from the movie, fun stuff like that, and I like it.
I like it too.
I do too.
I mean, I don't need all those popcorn holders. But
no, I don't, because when you go, you're not going to ever use it. I'm not going to probably ever use it at home.
Yeah.
So he would just be sitting on my, on the end table or something.
Like, I got it. It was
like
$50 probably plus the cost of popcorn.
Yeah.
But I got it.
And then what if you come out one day, you buy it, and his arm is down?
No.
Just sit on the couch, don't move, don't do nothing. It doesn't matter, because you're still going to get your head chopped off or something.
No.
He's like,
no.
So how many clappers would you give the monkey?
I would give the monkey, I'm just going to give it 3 clappers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with 3 as well. A nice strong 3, because it was entertaining. I would say if this is your thing, horror movies are your thing, and gore, like it is mine, go see it at the theaters right now. Make a great date night movie for it. Don't wait for it to stream. This is a fun one.
If you're curious, IMDb gave it 6.5 out of 10.
That's kind of close to where we're at. About average. Yeah. But it was very entertaining. Don't want to keep saying about average. It was entertaining, because
It was.
And the kill scenes in there. Well, there you have our review of The Monkey. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. And we're also on Cash App. Anything is appreciated. We pay for all of our movies, our equipment, editing, software, all that good stuff. So anything is absolutely appreciated. You'll see our handle here, right here. And Miss Jules, let's say goodbye to our audience. We have a lot more reviews coming up, so make sure you guys stick around, chat with us, request a movie. Let us know what you want to see. We take requests. You don't have to pay anything to send a request to us. Let us know. Let us get into your world. We want to see what you're watching and where you're at here. So let us know. All right? All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.